Hello everyone, this is Zagany333. And today's movie review will be over a Christmas horror film. Oh shit, sorry. Today's movie review will be over a Christmas horror film. It is called Krampus. It is a movie that I wanted to watch when it released, but sadly I was not able to. It is from 2015. It is PG-13. It is 1 hour and 38 minutes. And there won't be too much to speak of in this portion, but there will be in spoilers. But yeah, it was a movie that I remember when it released. The trailer looked fucking awesome. A few friends of mine were pretty hyped for it, as well as me. But sadly, I wasn't able to watch it. But when it did release, the things I was hearing about it were kind of like mixed views, things like that. Some people liked it, some people didn't really care for it, but I wanted to form my own opinion. But I've finally gotten around to watching this awesome film. And so, yeah, let's get into it. What's it about? Well, it's about a family pretty much having a Christmas dinner and everything during Christmas time, of course. And basically what happens is it's not such a great, family get-together and gathering. Sort of kind of like await further instructions. And basically what ends up happening is Krampus, which is sort of a dark version of Santa Claus, if you will, sort of comes to the home to wreak some kind of havoc and things like that. So yeah, that's a basic fucking summary of what this film's about. I'm not going to get into it further than that, but that's pretty much the take on it. Now, this is the thing I will say that's going for this film, and that is that it has some good humor there, here and there. It's not like a completely serious horror film, and I think it works here. Sometimes in some movies it doesn't work. This one, it does work. It balances the humor with the horror in the right ways. So there's that. It has great humor. Krampus's helpers, because yeah, it's not just him, but he's also got helpers, if you will, which is pretty cool. They're creatively well designed, I would say. And also, the other thing that I thought I would mention here is if you're a fan of any of the lore when it comes to Krampus, or if you know what that is, or if this movie looks interesting to you, you like this movie, whatever, if you'd like to check out my playthrough of Killing Floor 2, there's a map there that features Krampus and stuff. Really awesome, well done map. Really great game, so check out Killing Floor 2. I recommend it. It's a badass, awesome time for friends and everything like that. But let me see what else I can get into before spoiler section. And there's not much, I guess, really else to get to. I don't really want to spoil too much. But it's pretty much a cool, fun time in a way. I don't know if I can recommend this, to younger crowds in a way, because there is some kind of violence and spooky stuff, but in a way it's also sort of kind of like that movie that I reviewed a while ago. I wish Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I actually had the paper over there. For some reason it was slipping my mind. In a way it's sort of like that, where it's a movie that's sort of accessible in a way, but like I said, I can't really recommend it. That would have to be up to any parents watching this, even though it's PG-13. But it doesn't, go overboard with violence or gore or anything like that. It handles things, in a different kind of way. But I feel like it balances all of it well. It's not, it's not really watered down or anything. It's not anything that's too tame. It balances the humor. It balances the horror. It balances all those things perfectly. So it's a pretty good movie. A solid one, I would say. I gave it a rating of 7. And so for anybody who's already watched this film or wants to know more of my thoughts on this shit, let's go. For anybody else, fucking peace, and let's fucking go. After I take a swig, I'm sorry. Alright, so, let me see here. What I really liked about this film, and I feel like is a big highlight of it, is just the beginning credits. I really liked the beginning credits. Because to me, it sums up the negative aspects of Christmas. Because yeah, we'd all like to hope that Christmas can be a solely positive thing and a great thing. But sadly, sometimes there are some sort of negative aspects. And what I mean by that is, sometimes people get caught up on the money aspect of things. Objects, toys, what they're receiving as gifts for Christmas instead of what it's really about. They're selfish, clamoring for stuff instead of being about family. Because family is what it's really about, at least to me, and how it kind of should be. Family is kind of the big deal when it comes to Christmas. It's not all about the stuff, and it's not about, that. But sometimes we seem to lose focus on what's important. But I feel like the beginning portion of this movie sums all of that up perfectly. And the next thing I would put here is the scene with the letter. What I liked about before that was, like I said, I feel like some of the humor was well done and everything, but the scene with the letter was pretty sad. So it kind of balanced that. It had some humor and stuff there, but at the same time it had, its sadder moments when it came to the turmoil that the family was in and everything. And I feel like the, letter was well written and all of those moments were well done, well acted. As well as I also thought I'd put here, I really liked the grandmother's flashback. I thought that whole portion was really awesome as hell. I like the art style that's used there. I mean, I've seen art styles like that in different video games, different movies and stuff, and it's always cool whenever you see a cool art style done like that, how it told her flashback. Another thing was, actually, I'm fucking wrong. I don't think there is any other thing. It was just a pretty well done, awesome, cool movie. And so, yeah, I'm basically, in a way, cutting this short. There isn't too much to talk about when it came to this movie. Other than that, at least I was pleased with it. And it was a pretty good one. So I think if any of you guys are looking for a sort of spooky, Christmas tale kind of thing, this will be your film. If someone's looking for something that's maybe a little bit more, in the horror category more so than the silly and fun aspect, you may want to look at a different horror film when it comes to Christmas stuff. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say. A 7. I liked it. It was a good film. But I hope that you all have a great, wonderfully, amazing, bad fucking ass day. And this is Agony333 signing the fuck out. Have a great one, guys. Peace.